Welcome back to Moto Next Hub, the place where motorcycle passion meets real reviews. Today we are looking at something truly special for beginner riders and cruiser lovers at the 2026 Honda Shadow 125. This bike brings classic American-style cruiser design into the lightweight 125cc category, combining Honda reliability with big bike styling. If you ever wanted a cruiser that looks premium but remains easy to ride and affordable, this motorcycle might be exactly what you've been waiting for. At first glance, the 2026 Honda Shadow 125 looks far bigger than its engine size suggests. Honda designed this bike with authentic cruiser proportions: a long wheelbase, low seat height, wide handlebars, and forward-set foot pegs that instantly create a relaxed strutting posture. The bike carries the DNA of larger Shadow models, giving riders the feeling of a mid-size cruiser while still staying friendly for beginners and daily commuters. Starting from the front, the motorcycle features a classic round headlamp design paired with chrome accents that enhance its retro personality. The front forks are slightly raked out, giving the bike that stretched cruiser stance riders love. The clean fender design and minimalist indicators keep the styling timeless rather than overly modern. Honda clearly focused on elegance instead of aggressive sport styling. Moving toward the side profile, this is where the Shadow 125 truly shines. The teardrop fuel tank, exposed V-twin engine layout, and low-slung seat give the motorcycle a premium appearance rarely seen in the 125cc category. Chrome engine covers and dual exhaust styling add visual weight, making the bike look much larger than it actually is. The seat height sits around a very approachable level, allowing shorter riders to plant both feet confidently on the ground, which is perfect for beginners and city riders. The riding position feels laid back and comfortable, ideal for long relaxed rides rather than aggressive cornering. At the rear, the bike keeps things simple and classic. A rounded rear fender, compact tail lamp, and minimal bodywork maintain the cruiser identity. Passenger space exists but remains limited, meaning this motorcycle is primarily designed for solo cruising. Still, optional accessories like luggage racks and saddlebags can easily improve practicality for touring or commuting. Now let's talk about the heart of the bike: the engine. The Honda Shadow 125 uses a 124A 125cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine, something extremely rare in this displacement class. Most 125cc motorcycles use single-cylinder engines, but Honda chose a V-twin configuration to deliver smoother power delivery and a more premium riding feel. The engine produces roughly 14 to 15 horsepower at high RPM and around 10.5 Nm of torque, paired with the smooth 5-speed gearbox. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 motoparts.store +1 on the road. The performance feels refined rather than aggressive. Acceleration is smooth and predictable, making it ideal for new riders. The bike pulls comfortably through city traffic, and the gearbox shifts with Honda's signature precision. The power band wakes up at higher RPMs, encouraging riders to rev the engine to extract maximum performance. Top speed reaches approximately 110 km/h, which is perfectly adequate for urban roads and short highway stretches. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 motoparts.store. One of the biggest advantages of this engine is smoothness. Because of the V-twin layout and liquid cooling system, vibrations are noticeably reduced compared to typical commuter 125cc bikes. This makes longer rides far more comfortable and gives the motorcycle a refined personality uncommon in entry-level machines. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 motoparts.store handling is surprisingly beginner-friendly despite the cruiser dimensions. The low center of gravity helps riders maintain balance at slow speeds, while the wide handlebars provide excellent control during city riding. The suspension setup includes telescopic front forks and a rear twin shock arrangement tuned for comfort rather than sporty stiffness. This means bumps and rough roads are absorbed smoothly, making daily commuting enjoyable. Braking duties are handled by a front disc brake and rear drum brake combination, delivering predictable stopping performance suitable for the bike's power level. The chassis feels stable and planted, especially during relaxed cruising speeds between 60 and 90 km per hour. Fuel efficiency is another strong point. Thanks to the small displacement and efficient engine design, riders can expect excellent mileage, making the Shadow 125 economical for everyday use. Combined with a fuel tank capacity of around 14.5 liters, the bike offers impressive riding range before needing a refill. IDRSS *1/bitenrider.com. Inside the cockpit area, Honda keeps things simple and classic. The motorcycle features an analog speedometer that is easy to read while riding. Instead of overwhelming riders with digital screens, Honda focuses on traditional cruiser aesthetics. The wide handlebars, relaxed seating triangle, and forward controls create a comfortable ergonomic setup that reduces fatigue during longer journeys. Now let's talk about pricing. While official global pricing may vary by region, the expected international price range for a modern lightweight cruiser like the 2026 Honda Shadow 125 is estimated around $3,500 to $4,500 depending on market availability, import duties, and specifications. In markets like South Asia, after import taxes, pricing could position it as a premium 125cc motorcycle compared to commuter bikes, but still affordable compared to larger cruisers. So what makes the Honda Shadow 125 unique? First, its authentic cruiser identity. This is not a commuter bike dressed like a cruiser, it is a true cruiser scaled down for accessibility. Second, the V-twin engine gives it character, smoother performance, and a distinctive exhaust sound uncommon in the 125cc segment. Third, Honda reliability ensures low maintenance costs and long-term durability, something riders worldwide trust. This motorcycle is perfect for beginner riders, short-air riders, and anyone who wants relaxed cruising without handling a heavy machine. It's also ideal for riders in licensing categories limited to 125cc motorcycles, allowing them to experience cruiser styling without upgrading to a larger engine. Of course, it's not built for high-speed touring or aggressive riding. Highway overtakes require planning, and power remains modest due to the engine size. But that's not the purpose of this bike. The Shadow 125 is about style, comfort, and easygoing riding enjoyment. In real-world use, this motorcycle feels like a lifestyle machine rather than just transportation. It encourages slow rides, scenic routes, and relaxed weekend cruising. For many riders, that emotional connection is more important than raw performance numbers. To sum it up, the 2026 Honda Shadow 125 delivers classic cruiser looks, smooth V-twin performance, beginner-friendly handling, and Honda's legendary reliability in a lightweight package. It stands out as one of the most stylish motorcycles in the 125cc category and proves that you don't need a large engine to enjoy the cruiser experience. If you're searching for a motorcycle that looks premium, feels comfortable, and remains practical for daily riding, the Honda Shadow 125 deserves serious attention. Thanks for watching Moto Next Hub. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more detailed motorcycle reviews coming soon. Let us know in the comments, say, would you choose this mini cruiser over a sport bike or a commuter 125? See you in the next ride.